The transfer window is around the corner, and the media are already active. The media are already giving people some updates, some news, some of these guys are credible. So we'll talk about the story. Joshua Zirkzee, we already know how bad his season has been. It hasn't been a great season, and a lot of media outlets are actually coming out to say that, hey, Juventus have reached out. Juventus have reached out to his agent to see if they can possibly make a deal for Joshua Zirkzee in January, right? Juventus, Zirkzee, we know that he hasn't had the best time at Manchester United, but overall, he hasn't been given a long period to actually impress. But at Man United, hey, we'll see what genuinely happens with Joshua. Does he need more time? Does he need to be sold? That's up to the manager, right? That's up to the manager. So as fans, we can speculate. We can talk about, no, Joshua Zirkzee, he needs to be sold. No, Joshua Zirkzee, he needs more time. But overall, the final decision is down to the manager, down to Omar Barada. And it's going to be interesting to see how this develops, because Joshua Zirkzee, yes, he's got some skill. He's got some fundamentals of being a striker, linking up this and that. But overall, it's down to the manager. Is he the type of player Ruben Amorim wants? And that's the main question. That's the main question we need to ask. As fans, we can like or hate Zirkzee, but if the manager loves or hates him, there's nothing we can do. So we have to wait and see if Ruben Amorim really favors this man. If Ruben Amorim really favors Joshua Zirkzee and Antony. Antony, we already know he's been transfer listed. His time at Man United might be over, but now that Ruben Amorim is here, we might see a revival of Antony. I like Antony as a fundamentally, he's good, right? It's just not working for Antony. It's just not working for him. But just based on skill level, I think technically he's okay, right? But it's not working for Antony. We know that the club have transfer listed him. And overall, the final decision on Antony leaving in January will come down to Ruben Amorim and Omar Barada. So these are the guys that are going to make the decisions. And Antony, we already know that, okay, he can generate some money. Maybe they'll want some money to buy other players. That might be the plan. But right now, Antony, he's still on the transfer list. He's still, the Manchester United are still willing to sell him. So that is an interesting story as well. Antony, hey, under Ruben Amorim, you can perform. You can have new life. But if he doesn't want you, we just have to wait and see. Overall, all these players, I want them to succeed. But overall, it's down to the manager whether they fit their system. And it's all about the system now. Can you fit the system? Can you not fit the system? And the transfer window, more stories like this will actually come. And it's crazy during every transfer window, regardless of whether it's January or the summer. It's crazy. Endless transfer news, endless transfer stories.